YouTube. It's been a minute. I am back. 40 pounds leaner. Got a long ways to go, but thanks all to a herniated disc. Yeah, it's been 3 months since I've lifted seriously. It's been a hellish recovery for me. It's really no joke. I try to make light of it now because I'm on the back end slowly recovering, but man, what a process. Learn a lot about yourself through an injury and where your head truly is at. You think you're mentally strong, but get through that. But anyway, guys, I am going to give you today the secret that no supplement company has ever covered in history. And it is the secret to unlocking your true genetic potential, making gains, keeping gains, better than steroids, guys. I'm telling you, this is the ticket to success to put on muscle. Trust me. That's chicken. That's it, guys. Food. Food is the answer. You're probably pissed, but give me 2 minutes here to describe this. I'm going to keep this a 5-minute video, so give me 4. Now, here's the deal. The minute I started in the industry, I say started working out, really. I was 16 years old when I started to get serious about it. It's the first year that I competed. So when I was 16, you open up any magazine at that point, because Facebook, the internet was not a big thing. YouTube, I don't even know if it was around at that point. This would have been 2003. It wasn't there. So I opened up a magazine and I see my favorites, Jay Cutler, Ronnie Coleman, Victor Martinez, all these guys drink a protein shake post-workout. That's how you get big and strong. You take these supplements and that's what does it. An impressionable kid, I started doing it, right? Now I got gains. No crap, I was 16 years old. That's what happens when you're 16 years old. That's what happens when you start lifting weights. I please ask you, have you ever taken any supplement, aside from the anabolics, anything like that, but just over-the-counter, GNC, stuff you order online, have you ever noticed anything incredible that you've taken? Do you notice the difference not taking protein powder? Have you ever been psychologically able to not take your post-workout shake? I bet you that answer is no. Honestly, I had a hard time pulling away from that, and it took me 10, 12 years to actually try to do it. And that's when I started to actually see gains and save some stinking money. So here's the deal. Protein powder. I drink this protein powder, and I seem like a hypocrite because I have it here in my cabinet. I get lazy sometimes in the middle of the day, and I will mix up a nice tasty chocolate shake. It tastes like chocolate milk. I put it in water. If there's a little bit of added benefit, I have some almonds with it. It slows down the absorption of the protein, but I do not take this post-workout. So here's the deal, right? My body will assimilate this chicken a little bit slower than that protein. This protein is so fast it gets converted into glucose, right? I do not take in 25 grams of protein that's in this scoop and get all of the protein benefit from it. That's just a cold hard fact, guys. It doesn't happen like that. Protein powders have their place. I'll keep a jug around probably most of the time, but that jug will last me months and months. It's not something that I take in post-workout. So that's the deal. The supplement industry lies to us about what we get. And I know I sound like the crazy guy with like the tinfoil hat and the government's coming after me, but it's the absolute truth, guys. Please think for yourselves on this. Please, please, please. That's it. That's really that simple. Keeping things like this around are okay, but I challenge you guys to get your things from real food. I challenge you to. So I'm going to put in a plug for this last minute and a half. I have my website up finally. It's danclarkfitness.com, all one word. My Instagram is Dan_Clark_fitness. You can find me on Facebook too. I'm working on a fan page, but right now it's my personal one, but you guys are welcome to send me some requests. Obviously I filter through those since it's my personal page, but feel free to at least send me one. I'll check it out. So what I'm going to do is a 5-day series. I'm going to go through what I do take for some basic supplementation, as well as my diet and the diet that you can use to succeed. And I'm talking anybody who's a bodybuilder, somebody who just wants to be fit, somebody who wants to lose some weight, somebody who wants to put on some mass. The numbers may change, but the principles are all exactly the same. So I'm going to tell you something, and I'm going to make a promise, and you can hold me to this promise. If you stick with me for these next 4 days and you take the principles that I use, you will succeed. If anybody wants to go deeper after that, I do offer coaching from my website, but please, 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 guys, stay along. I promise you, this is life-changing stuff that you'll see, no exaggeration. So until the next video tomorrow, guys, I appreciate you tuning in. I'm back, and we'll be working together soon. All right, guys, I'll see you tomorrow.